Hey, it's GPS time. Good morning. I've got my last cup, saved it for you. Solely business, my solely business mug. But through love, serve one another. Galatians 5:13. This is for all the men or the men in your life that you can invite to solely business. Go to solely, SOULY, business.com. Click on the Tennessee chapter. There's a solely business coming November. I think it's the first weekend in November at Doe River Gorge. And I know, I'm sorry, I wear all Pro Dad apparel often. I had a training this morning, and this is renewal season, so we're really busy doing trainings, and I love it. They're 30-minute virtual trainings online. Had a training with a school in Indiana this morning, and then I have a training at noon today. In about another, in about an hour, with whoever comes to it. It's kind of an open training with our support team. So we get to help people and cohesiveness of families, bring families together through All Pro Dad and the family engagement element of that, but also the communication between dads and father figures and their kids. And it's like injecting glue of the fruit of the Spirit, glue of wisdom, glue from the designer into families, and we do it in a really great way. So I'm really proud to be part of that. GPS. What's today's verse? Today's verse on our list. I want to just encourage you to meditate on these things. This is 31 simply because the curriculum we did 31 years ago, was Lifetime Guarantee by Bill Gillum. You can look it up. It's a workbook. Back then it was a video series that we did at our church years ago. My wife Wendy and I led the Lifetime Guarantee class, and it was awesome. Bill Gillum's he was a real jerk and just a real transformation when he got the identity, the Christ life, because there's too many Christians. I'll just say it. There's too many Christians that are living a duplicitous life. They act like a Christian at church, or they act like a Christian when they need to, and then the flesh kind of takes over, and they don't get it. That if you're led by the Spirit, you won't fulfill the lusts of the flesh. They react in circumstances rather than responding by the indwelling Spirit. And so that's what Lifetime Guarantee was. It's, hey, let's focus on your identity in Christ. Let's not focus on all the things you need to fix. If you'll focus on who you are in Christ, those other things will be taken care of. Almost like the verse Matthew 6:33, seek first God and his kingdom, and all these other things will be added to you. Seek first who you are in Christ, and then the outflow of that will be you will have the fruit of the Spirit. He will produce, he will lead you into divine appointments. If you're trying to live the Christian life on your own by, making it happen on your own, you're going to end up failing. You're going to end up failing. If you focus on what you can't do and should